Welcome to the first weekly recap of the 2016 Spring Split. My name is The Brucey from the Rodham Washingtons. Let's look at the excitement from Draft Week. The CDHPL Council made some notable tier shifts. First being, Hoopa Unbound was moved to OUB, despite being considered for Ubers by Smoggin. Victini was also moved from OUB to OUA. Click here for a link to the big board, which will have every Pokemon and their tier. And with that, the draft began. Few made it through without being sniped of core Pokemon. After the draft, Week 0 power rankings were released by Ben. According to Ben, Nick is at the bottom of the list. He credits this to inexperience, but does like the Kyurem Black and Venusaur combo. We'll just have to wait and see how this noob does in the big leagues. The next to last spot goes to the veteran who barely slipped into the split, Noel from the Kyoto Kyurems. His team, however, is a powerhouse, filled with powerful Pokemon like Tyranitar, Excadrill, Zardex, Zam, and the suspect-tested Hoopa Unbound. Next on the list is last split's champion, Bobby of the Denver Darkrais. Despite its solid core, Bobby's team is holier than Arceus. It has a ×32 weakness to Ghost, and a ×8 weakness to Dark. Ben speculates, however, that with a few good waivers, he could have a really good squad. At the number 7 spot is Thomas and the Kevin Durants. Ben sees them as one of the best picked teams with a big offensive presence and great spinners. However, due to his inexperience, his rank suffered. That is the sound of Tickle getting sniped at almost every single pick of the draft. It made his team suffer, however his skill still gets him ranked this high. The 5th spot goes to Python. Despite picking Superior first round, he put together a great team, including a speedy Volt Switch U-Turn Intimidate combo. The only reason he isn't ranked higher is because he's Python. In 4th is Jacob Hurst and the Rhode Island Rayquazas. Even though he missed the draft, he got the team he wanted. It has no sizable type weaknesses, but it does lack speed and a special attacker. Ben gave himself a 3rd place ranking. His team is big, fat, and bulky, and for that, we love it. The ranking runner-up is Sam the Swan of the Minnesota Victinis. His team is one that he is familiar with, and this may bring him success. The number 1 ranked player of the CDHPL Spring Split is Zach from the Toronto Bay Leaves. When Zach is not getting shroked in the gym, Shroke Dog Millionaire is training to be the best there ever was. Thank you all. I hope you guys are excited for this split as I am. And if you want to see more, destroy that subscribe button.